8 years ago, Darlene Singleton's doctor suspected she was anemic. Turns out it was just the opposite. Singleton was diagnosed with hemochromatosis, a disorder that stores too much iron in the body.
I had different symptoms. I was feeling extremely fatigued, stiffness in my joints, just a general feeling of malaise, not feeling well.
A person with hemochromatosis, it means that their body overloads in iron. Most of us can just get rid of iron. A person with hemochromatosis, it stores to a point where it becomes toxic.
The only way to remove the excess iron from Singleton's body is to do a procedure called a phlebotomy, which is similar to a blood donation but done on a more frequent basis.
In the beginning, I had them done once a week to bring my levels down to a maintenance level. And then that kind of continued on for a few months, and then would be bi-weekly and then once a month.
Now Singleton has phlebotomies every 4 months. Before her diagnosis, she had never heard of hemochromatosis, which prompted her to do some research.
I was so fortunate to realize that, you know, it was caught early so that, you know, I didn't end up with liver failure or heart disease.
Hemochromatosis is the most common genetic disorder in Canada, affecting 1 in 300. Singleton's siblings were tested. Her brother and one of her sisters have the disorder, and another sister is a carrier of the gene. Singleton's children are being monitored.
If their levels are high, then they will have to start to donate blood.
And really what you're asking for is your ferritin, your saturation, and your ferritin levels. And those really are looking at how much iron is being carried in your blood and how saturated you are. And those two tests combined would be the indicator for whether or not you may have hemochromatosis.
Kurt says that symptoms of hemochromatosis include fatigue, abdominal and joint pain, and being of Celtic or Northern European descent puts you at increased risk for the disorder.
Don't worry about the fancy names. Just ask for your iron to be tested. And hopefully that will be enough, and your physician will take that step.
Singleton admits she's tired for a few days after the treatments, but that's short-lived.
3 days later, I just feel like a brand new woman. Just lots of energy and feel back, you know, feel normal again. But, you know,
Tammy Karatchuk, Shaw TV, Capital Region.
Better, just takes a
Groot Dermasurgery Center's Life Matters is sponsored by Groot Dermasurgery Center. Liposuction, laser hair removal, Botox, tattoo removal. Find us online at drgroot.com or by calling 780-482-1414.